Alright everyone, I welcome you all to a new episode. Today we are continuing in Convergence. What voice did I do for my... I keep forgetting. I know that even last episode I changed it midway through. What's so special about this literature club? I never would have thought you would be into something like that. That is a horror... No. I'm not doing... Himari voice. Yeah, Himari voice and Kosei voice. That will be better. I take a moment to ponder that. I'm not sure. Sayori seemed pretty happy. She was suggesting that I join. There's an old friend of mine who's the club president as well. Wait, you had friends when you started high school? Why didn't you ever tell me? You never asked me. I hope that she's surprised that MC could even have friends. Touche. Well, this could be a great chance for you to hang out with Sayori again. Yeah, that's a good point. It'd also be a prime time to catch up and be better friends with Monika. The last I ever saw her was last year before Christmas. Perhaps I could introduce everyone to the world of proverbs and riddles myself. You just confused them into thinking you're very cryptic. It's not for everyone. Anyway, again, I haven't decided to join yet. I want to see what the club is like and what it can offer before I make a final decision. Okay then. I think I'd better get going. Good night, big bro. Get that art assignment done before bedtime, okay? Yeah, I got that. Myra skips out of my room and closes my door. After some rounds of gaming, I stretch my legs a bit and glance at the clock. 9:30. Time to call it a night. Early sleep keeps you from getting ill, as they say. I turn my console off and get changed. Turning off the lights, I lie down and get comfortable as I'm whisked off to sleep. Thank God for a long pause. I had time to drink at least. I remember that day, back before you joined the debate club. Whoa. It's nice to meet you. I look forward to sharing class with you. I hope you can work well with each other and have a great school year. Oh, where are my manners? I haven't even introduced myself. My name is... Oh, hello, Monika. Monika. I remember. We were in the same class together and sat next to one another. I was stunned at interaction. I wasn't used to a girl like her being the first to speak to me. Guess she had a high amount of charisma back then, or I was just closest to her desk. I put my head off my desk and looked at her, slightly dazed. You unlocked Day 1 memory CG. Monika, huh? That's a lovely name. I remember seeing her smile when I complimented her. I look forward to working with you as well. I'm glad to hear that. Is everything okay? You look kinda down. Yeah, I'm fine. Well, if you need to talk to anyone about anything, I'd be happy to lend you an ear. You mean that? Just come to me and we can talk all about it. By then, I only had a few people to talk to in school. Sarah was in the same school as me, but I hadn't seen her around for quite a while. Monika was the first and only person in my class that had ever spoken to me. It made me feel happy. Not because she was the popular girl, but because she wanted to talk to me like a friend. I sat up straight, getting a better look at her. Thank you, Monika. I'll come to you wherever something's bothering me, I promise. You unlocked, hard to forget, MC's memory. We both shared a chuckle at my lame-sounding promise that they end up being the start of something magical throughout our first year of high school. Why cannot I not speak normally? You're like Monika. I like this. This is really nice. Like the transitions and stuff. Bloody hell. Okay, let's not be in the shower and let's check the characters. Oh, she has her own thing. Okay, let's see. Myra, the younger sister of Atazoth, though she tends to behave older than she looks, despite her drive to be independent, she still looks up to her big bro from time to time. She's also been maintaining a lifelong interest in astronomy. Okay. Monika, I like that they replaced all of these. Also, I like that it writes... Oh, it changes everything. President of the Literature Club. Monika's best known for her stellar looks, superb athleticism, and being at the top of her class, much like a book, though there is a lot more to her than what's on the surface. Laughter. So it's like their first appearance, or... I don't know. No, it cannot be their first appearance. Maybe major appearance. I don't know. I have never played Laughter. Okay. President of the Debate Club and a friend of Atazoth. It's complicated. She's sweet but can be fairly bossy, large out of having to often be running around to perform the duties of her office. Okay, that's all we have for now. Okay, anything else cool? Gallery. Memory 1 CG. Oh, it even writes like, what's the alt? E. Oh, you can even export it. I am astounded at the production quality of this. This must have cost, like, so bloody much. Like, Jesus Christ. Wow. Bloody hell, I need to shave. It's way too early for me to be up right now. Still drowsy, I walk over to my sink and turn the cold tap on. I like the ambience, because not too many mods do this. It's actually something I've been considering doing as well. Because the ambience, it adds a little. It's nothing much. It's not like some thing that will change your experience entirely, but it's a nice add-on to everything, you know? It makes the actions that you describe pop out more if you can hear them at least. Because, you know, you can do everything visually. It would cost fucking thousands. And the artists would fucking have to slave away at the art for like ages. After splashing my face with some water, I try to think. What did I dream of? Why did I dream of when I was in that class with Monika? I could have been thinking of anything else. Yet my mind wandered to her. Why? I just don't understand. Maybe I could talk to her about it later at school. No, that would be weird. I just reunited with her after all. Yes, it would be weird. Like, hello, Monika. I know we haven't seen each other in months, but I had a dream about you today. Ain't that neat? Anyone hearing that you are dreaming about him not long after that would easily take it out of context, especially someone like Natsuki. I'd rather not give her more reasons to think I'm a creep. I'll just keep it to myself. Got everything you need? Yep, all good to go. Cool. You know I'll be home later than usual. Yeah, I know. You're staying behind in school to check out the club, right? That's the plan. Hopefully, I won't be there for too long. But just in case, do you know where the spare key is? Nah. Okay, good. Let's get going then. The minute I turn around, I see a gate next door fly open. Dash out of it. Those looked in her jaw is Sarah. Get out of, get out of, get out of. Hey, Sarah. Good morning. Morning, Sarah. When she sees us, she takes the toast out of her mouth. Oh, good morning to you too. Was the rush drink for a marathon or something? No, damn, we were late for school. It's almost 9:30. Wait, what? I could have sworn that. No, should I pull my phone out to check the time? Just so I thought. Sorry, I think you read the time wrong. I already ran some distance away. She grinds to a halt after hearing me. What? I love this. I did? What time is it? Mara and I approach Sarah, so I show her the time on my phone. It's 8:21. Oh. My bad. I guess I had to fix my clock later. I don't know, just use her phone. Yeah. Honestly, Sarah, you can be such an idiot sometimes. Oh! Where do you get off talking to a girl like that? I mean, she is sometimes. Only because Mara to raise her hand, threatening to smack me again. No, don't hurt him, he's got a point. Huh? Mara lowers her hand in confusion as she looks inside it. I just have to pay more attention to the time, and maybe get up earlier. Yeah, that's a good mindset to have. Keep it up and you'll be a lot less tardy. Yeah. Anyway, I can't wait for you to check out our club later. Aren't you excited, Atazoth? Yeah, I suppose so. Doesn't sound like you are. Do I need to be? Well, duh! This is a special occasion! Our club's been having trouble finding new members lately, so this really means a lot to us. I know it does. Monica's gonna be so happy. Yeah, she would, huh? Bro is delusional. Bro is having fucking hallucinations. Please, someone get him a doctor. You just heard saying Monika's name makes visions of the past reappear. MC, this is not healthy. Hey, big bro, you standing there? Ah, Moira, your head was in the clouds again. Sorry, just think about something. Bro, you're not thinking, you're having full-blown hallucinations. This is not healthy, please. And this is why I have to look out for you. I swear it'd be completely hopeless without me. Why does she look so off? Just like you'd be without me making you dinner every night. Shut up. You think bickering is still adorable. It reminds me of how we used to do that all the time. Yeah, that's a throwback. I know, we'd better get moving, or else we'll really be late. Alright. With haste, the three of us head on our way. Boom, boom, boom. Another and another lesson in the notebooks. Once again, as I pack my books into my bag, I wait for my classmates to leave the room. Usually I'd be heading home around now, but not this time. Speaking of which, I better find the classroom again. If I take too long, Sarah will probably find me and drag me there. That girl can be surprisingly strong despite her meek appearance. I sling my book back over my shoulder as I leave to find the literature club. Doesn't take too long roaming the halls until I hear a familiar voice. Sorry. I rush into the adjacent hall to find Sarah rubbing her butt. In pain. I accidentally went back. I am not used to this button. Oh! Did you not see the sign? If you never to the wet floor side, notice a floor. Wet floor? Note! Blech! I didn't try to notice it until I started slipping. I stand back as she tries to get up. Then she slips. No, sorry. Oh, man, all I want to do was check if you were really gonna come over. Why does the floor have to punish me? I can't help but let out a small chuckle as I offer her my hand. Oh, what I said, I remember it. She looks at my hand for a moment, then takes a firm hold of it. Thank you. Careful, I pedal. Careful, I pull her back up to her feet. She takes a moment to dust off her damn skirt. What's so funny? Oh, nothing. This takes me back, you know. To what? That time you helped me back up in middle school, remember that? Oh, yeah? Back when some boys were bullying you, right? Yeah. Man, feels like that was ages ago, huh? Well, as much as it would be nice to take a trip down memory lane, we should be on our way to the club. They're probably waiting for us. Oh, yeah! Come on, let's go! Shuttling clutches tightly onto my right arm. Wait, no, don't! Once again, I was being dragged down the hall by the arm, thanks to my childhood friend. I'm surprised she hasn't ripped my arm off yet. But here, everyone! Thanks, Sarah. You can let go of my arm now. Oh, sorry. Free from Sarah's grip, I shake my arm to relieve the pain. Hi again, Atazoth. Glad to see you back again. I'm Monika, glad to see you too. Sarah's smile again makes me remember my dream from last night. I'm glad you could make it today. We hope you will have a wonderful time here. Thank you, I'm looking forward to it myself. Well, good for you. You better not be into it just cause it's full of girls. Rest assured, Natsuki, I'm not. Sorry, Monika. Yes? Since we're all here, are we meant to do something with our poems? I wrote one last night for today. You did? I ran back and pulled my notebook with my poem inside. Oh. Oh, jeez. What's wrong? Well, I guess I forgot to tell you, huh? Huh? Oh! Forgot to tell me what? I'm sorry, Atazoth. The thing is, I might have gotten a bit carried away yesterday. I want to put too much pressure on you to write a poem all of a sudden, so I decided your trial day would involve a different activator in poem sharing. Oh. I'm really sorry, I know you went out of your way to make a poem. At least you can save it for when you do have to do that again, and if you're still around, of course. Oh, hey, no worries, it's fine. Phew, now I won't have to worry about them seeing what I wrote. Anyway, like I said, we'll be doing something a little different today. We're going to be discussing our favorite books and genres. I'm Monika, we had it the day when we did that. True, but for the sake of our potential member, I think it would be good to... Bloody hell. Brain aneurysm. Think of it like an icebreaker that he can get to know us better through. After all, I love this pose. It's not just what the club can offer as important, but the members that are a part of it. Why cannot be so much of it free to use? I would immediately use it up. So I think we should all take turns properly introducing ourselves to one another, even if most of us are already familiar. Who's with me on that, I'm in. As am I. Aye, sure, I guess. Oh, before we start, would you like some tea, Atazoth? Tea? I just now noticed that everyone except Sarah has a teacup on their respective desks. I guess what tea set in this. Why does she look so off all the time? It's making me nervous, Sarah, please. Well, to be more accurate, it belongs to me. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. I see. In that case, yeah, I'd like a cup. Very well then. Would you like some tea as well, Sarah? Yes, please. It walks over to the back of the classroom, presumably to fetch the tea. Oh my god, she even does the finger here. Oh, yeah. So, who would like to go first? Oh, me, please. Sarah stands proudly in front of me, full of energy. Okay. Can I start this? You can start by telling me about the club and what do you do here, I guess. Oh, good idea. So, in case you didn't know, I'm the vice president. Oh, I love the attention to detail. They change their poses and expression mid-talk to emphasize their words. It's so peak. You, Vice President of the Literature Club, can't say I saw that coming. Hey, it's not funny. Very surprised by that, anyway. I just am, that's all. I don't exactly look like leadership material. Hey, meanie! With all my eyes in exasperation as my case giggles, upgrades to a small laugh. My god, TT bickering is like watching a sitcom. Yeah, no kidding. Sorry for not believing you are a friend's history, by the way. I appreciate it. I know you may continue, Sarah. Okay, where was I? Oh, yeah, I also write poems. Yeah, I remember that. You've been doing that since a bit before we met, I think. Always show them to me whenever you get the chance. I remember you telling me you liked everyone I wrote. Yeah, of course. In reality, I was indifferent to her poems at first. I liked a few of them, but the more poems she showed me, the more I get annoyed with having to read them. I just responded with, I like it, without saying anything else about them. Thankfully, my response was enough to satisfy her. I didn't want to hurt her feelings or tell her I didn't want to read them. How have the other poems been doing? I imagine they've gotten a lot better since last time. I think they did, yep. Oh, what about you? I shared a poem you wrote last night. Oh, dear, how this is, Sal. Like I said, we weren't doing that today, remember? Besides, I'm not an actual member. Oh, right, sorry. So, seems like Sarah has been pretty influential here, huh? She sure is. I couldn't have asked for a better VP. I still can't decide if I like that mouth or not. Oh, thanks. Anyway, that's all I have to say for now. Excuse me. Your tea? Ah, thank you. I take the cup and blow on the tub before I take a sip. Oh, well on. Mm-hmm. Here you go, Sarah. Thank you. She takes a sip. Ah, hot, hot, hot. She goes her mouth trying to suppress the heat on her tongue. You forgot to blow on it, dummy. No. I suppose I'll go next in the meantime. Sarah walks to the desk and sits down, desperately fanning her mouth. So I have to ask, have you read anything before? Yes, Atazoth, have you ever read? In general? I've read my fair share of books, yeah. Would you happen to have a favorite genre? Not really, I like all kinds. But if you're wondering which ones I've read the most, it would be mystery novels, like, and then there were none. Oh, interesting. I've read that one myself a few times. Yeah, you kinda struggle to put it down once you start. What about you, what would be your favorite genre? Fantasy? No, I've been reading a lot of horror recently. Huh, fantasy and horror, eh? I can see those two resonating well with you. You think so? You don't mean that in a bad way, right? No, of course not. I've read plenty of books like that myself. Granted, probably not as much as you have. That's alright. I'm just delighted to know you're an avid reader like me. I'll be more than happy to further discuss other books with you. That is, if you do plan to join. She sounds very eager for me to join the club. I figured she'd be a lot more reserved about this, but talking about later should get her to open up more than I thought she would. I had a sip of my now cold tea as Natsuki walks up to me. Well, I just gotta ask you one thing. And what would that be? Novels aren't the only thing you read, right? No, really, I don't have a preference. Novels, short stories, manga, pretty much. Neuron activation. Pretty much anything out there is fair game. Manga. Yeah, what about it? Oh, nothing. I'm just surprised, that's all. I didn't think that idea like you would be reading manga at all. It's because most people think it's for children. What difference does it make? If I'd also they're reading children's books to kids all the time. Yeah, exactly. I hate it when people judge you for liking certain things. Well, that's their problem. And besides, there's a lot of good manga to read out there. So it's even meant for adults. Uh-huh. They can be just as good, if not better, than most books. And you start reading manga? I did my first series when I was 7. It was one of the first things I would act, actually. Cool, what was it? How a beggar ruled another world. Oh, an isekai. Not surprising, but it's fine. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. There's plenty of other series I could choose sometime. Only if you join the club, though. Okay. Natsuki walks to her desk and sip her tea. Thank you, Natsuki. I guess that just leaves me. Yep. So, I feel like an obvious first thing to ask is what kind of genre you like the most, but since you're the president here, I imagine you don't have a favorite. Right, you are. Is that I'll pick a favorite when there's so many to choose from? I guess the ones I end up reading most are short stories. And now a decent read, but nothing too long. Something that could take about an hour or so to get through. I see. I think I remember you reading a few of those last year, where you finished when you would play around with the words and text. You like construct your own narrative through what you read at first, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I remember that. Finding your own viewpoint through the author's descriptions and prose can be really rewarding. Just one of the many things that led me to want to find others that share my feelings for literature. Well, based on what I've seen so far, you've certainly found what you are looking for. Sure have! And since we recently grown to have 4 members, we're an official club as far as the school is concerned. Now it could go up to 5 today, if you'd like to join us. Ah, yes, the ultimate question of the day. Will I join the literature club? The girls Convergence reference? Ain't no fucking way. Okay, no, I'm too hyperactive today, what the fuck. When Monika is there, look at me. I think you do well here with us. Especially since you have a decent idea what our club is like. We really hope you'll consider. I guess if we call you to get a new member, we'd prefer to undergo, but it's whatever. Ultimately, the choice is yours. That is up. Really join us in the outstretched hand. I look at their open hand, and the girls at Monika's side. Yeah. They're a lot more eager for me to join than I thought they might be. To be fair though, this is a really nice club. I know a little about you and Natsuki, but they seem like good people. I mean, this club would make Sayori very happy, no doubt. I get my off my back about her too. Then there's Monika. Perhaps it's a chance for us to finally reconnect after all these months. Make up for lost time with an old friend and all. Okay, I've decided. With a smile, I gently take Monika's hand. Oh, he's excited, are you? I'll join the literature club. I hope to have a fun time working with you guys. Then allow me to be the first to say, welcome to our literature club. We'll look forward to seeing what you'll bring. Okay. This is where we landed. I know it will be lazy of me to use the CG, but it's a perfect CG for this. I'm sorry. Yeah! I hope you lads and lassies enjoyed. Press like and subscribe. I love you all. Bye-bye.